Hey, you guys, good morning. It's 8:50 on Thursday. Story hour. I'm just heating my coffee up, but you guys, I ordered a Perfect Hair Day dry shampoo from Amazon. And I try not to let that stuff get on my scalp. Like I try to really just spray it in the hair cuz obviously it's not good for you, but I've been going to spin on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and I've been doing the heated yoga sculpt on Monday, Wednesday, and some Fridays. So it's like, what day do I wash my hair when I'm just sweating like crazy? So I don't want to wash my hair until tomorrow after yoga sculpt because you will sweat like crazy in that class. It's the heated yoga too. So I ordered this dry shampoo. I'm like, I've used that and liked it, and I was all out. So I ordered one. The bottle arrived broken, like the cap was off. And I was like, oh, well, whatever. I can just probably insert it into like the little thing and still be able to press it. Well, no, I couldn't. So I called Amazon and wanted to get a replacement or get my money back because I couldn't use it. And the guy's like, okay, well, I have to refund it and then you can just reorder it, but don't bother sending the other one back because they made me submit a picture showing it was in fact broken. I said, okay. So then my dad's over and I'm like, this is like $40 for this can. Let's see if we can get something out of it. Y'all, that was not really a good idea. Thank God my dad was there and he's like, Hollan, don't have it pointing towards you because I was kind of like, what do we got going on here, So it's in the trash can outside. I should go get it to show you guys, but we got one of these, and inside like the can, there's like the little like nozzle where the cap sticks in and then you can press it to put pressure on to get the product to come out. Well, I thought maybe that was just like jammed or something. So we inserted this into that little tube and banged it with, my dad took that and then banged it with a little hammer or a rock and it worked. And I was like, oh my gosh, rad. Like if this works, oh my God, that's amazing that we're not wasting all that product. So then I got all excited and then we're outside because it was like, we didn't know if it was going to kind of like go crazy or what. So then I start putting it into my hair a little bit and then I pressed it and it went off. And then I did it and I just had put the cap that was broken off, like put it on and wedged it in there and tried to do it. So then I go to do my other side, would not turn off. And it's like getting freezing. Like, I mean, freezing. And I was like, well, what the heck? So then I'm running around. My dad's like, probably thinking I'm crazy, like laughing at me. I'm like, I need pliers. Because I thought that the little like tube inside just got stuck down. So then I'm trying to get pliers and get it up. This crap is spraying everywhere. And then I like accidentally ran inside with it and like got dry shampoo sprayed everywhere. And it's just still going crazy. I opened my trash can outside, threw it in the trash can. And then I went back and grabbed it like to see what it was doing. It was still making that noise. You guys, that metal bottle or aluminum bottle, whatever, felt like I grabbed onto dry ice. I was like, I can still feel it on my fingertips. Dude, gnarly. If those things don't work, don't try to don't be cheap about it. Don't try to get product out because thank God it didn't get in my eyes or anything, but that could have gone real south. And thank God my dad was like pointed away from you because I was kind of like, what's going on here? Like total airhead moment. But I got one use out of it. Never again. So that was gnarly. That was funny though. I wish I would have had that on camera because you guys would have had a good laugh. I was like running around like a chicken with my head cut off. I don't have anything I have to do today really other than clean. I should organize like my office and stuff, but I just need to, the dogs got into a chew toy and like the filling is everywhere. I need to wipe my counters down. Okay, so I need to pick up what we watched a movie on the couch last night. So I need to pick up all the blankets, put them away, put the dog blankets back on the couch to keep the couch covered. I need to vacuum. I need to pick up all the chewed up dog toy. I need to unload the dishwasher. I need to make my bed. And I need to hang up a load of laundry that I took out of the dryer yesterday and then just like threw over the chest of my living room so it wouldn't get wrinkly because I need to get some more hangers. I need to collect some hangers from around the house. So it's 5 to 9. I probably have an hour and a half of work. I can probably be done at like 10:30. And then I want to go to the gym. I did spin this morning, but I want to go to the gym and do upper body. And then I want to come back and meal prep. I have some chicken that I want to cook. And then I just pulled out some frozen extra lean ground beef that I want to have prepped. For lunch today, I have some ground chicken that I prepped yesterday. And I got it from Trader Joe's because the ground turkey, I didn't get chicken, it's ground turkey. Pretty sure it's ground turkey. The ground turkey that I get from Costco, they only have 85% lean, but the one I can get at Trader Joe's is 99% lean. So instead of having 8 grams of fat per 4-ounce serving, it's like 0.5 grams of fat. So I like that a lot better, especially when I'm starting my cut kind of. So I'm trying to like keep my fats and stuff down. I think right now I have my protein set at 140, my carbs set at 165, and my fats are 62. Yeah. So that's what I'm working with right now. And then today I've already had, I was kind of hungry when I took the kids back from school. I had some baby carrots. I had one of those IQ bars. Okay, I really like those too. They're actually a cleaner bar. I got them at Costco. They are higher in fat though. It has 10 grams of fat. So I had one of those IQ bars. And then I had a piece of Ezekiel toast with like 55 grams of avocado on it. And then I'm just working on my coffee. And I had put my everyday dose in it earlier. So that's what I'm having right now. And then I'm going to go clean. So whatever you guys need to do today, do you need to get cleaning in? I want to only spend an hour and a half on the house today, and then I want to go to the gym. So put me on your phone, put me on your TV. Let's get some housework done, ladies. Let's go. wanted to show you guys these. It's like, I'm so excited. I feel like this is a great hack. Okay, I love a white t-shirt. Like, that is my uniform. I'm usually in jeans and a white tee or leggings and a white tee. Like, I would say 7 out of 7 days, but at least 6 out of 7 days I'm in a white t-shirt and leggings or jeans. It's like my uniform. I ordered a bunch of these for Alex. I got them from Old Navy. They're the oversized boy tees. They are perfect for girls. Like, for me, I love it. I love a white tee. And I even I love the ones from Lululemon, but that's like $50 for a white tee. And the way, I'm just not doing that because white doesn't last that long. Okay, so I have a sports bra on. So it's like the perfect white tee with jeans. The length is right there, so it's not super long. It's long enough that you can tuck the front in, but like, it is the perfect fitting white tee, and I love how long the sleeves are. So I ordered him a bunch from Old Navy. They're $6 regularly, but they were on sale for $5.25, I think. So I just ordered him like 5 of them for $25. And then when I was hanging him up yesterday, I had gotten him 2 white ones. I'm like, I'm gonna try that on. Love it. So I think that's where I'm gonna be getting my white tees from now on. Old Navy, little boy section. This is a size large, which is a 10 to 12. And I love the way it fits. So now I'm going to wipe down the kitchen table, wipe down the counters, work on getting that water in because I haven't really had much water today. I had one of these this morning at Spin. I just finished it while I was folding the laundry. I don't know how many ounces it is. I can tell my eyes are changing because I'm always like doing that, you know? Yeah, I don't see where it says how many ounces this is. $25 ounces. So I need to up my water game a little bit. I want to get another one of these done within the hour. All right, I'm going to change. So now in here, I just need to do the dishes. I need to unload the dishwasher, reload the dishwasher, and do all the countertops. Okay, I just got the dishes done. I got the counters wiped. I got the kitchen table wiped, and it's 9:52. I just still need to do our bedroom. I don't know why the little vacuum robot keeps stopping, so I need to go look at that and see if something's wrong with it. But I am hungry right now, so I feel like I need to eat. So I want to get some protein in because I really haven't gotten much protein in. What can I have? I was going to do some of that 199 1-ground turkey and some green beans. And I'm going to make some chocolate chip cookies. My kids are obsessed with these. It's their all-time favorite recipe. It's sourdough discard chocolate chip cookies. They're not like healthy because they have sugar in them, but they are clean. All it has is like flour, eggs, or egg yolks, sugar, and sourdough starter, and a little bit of salt. But this dough and these cookies are so good, it's not even funny. So I think I'm gonna bake a few cookies so I can put them in the little container over there so that kids have a snack when they get home from school. Or like a little treat. And then while those are baking, I'm gonna eat. I'm just gonna use this scooper. The kids say these are the best cookies they've ever had in their life. They are honestly so good. You brown the butter and everything. They're a little bit extra. And I love getting the sourdough starter in anything that I can just because good for your gut, you know? If you go to like look at a if you go to the store and you want to get your kids cookies or something, like look at a Chips Ahoy cookie label. It's disgusting. So much garbage, you can't pronounce it. Putting that in my baby's body, I'd rather not. I mean, I'll let them if we're like at a birthday party. Like, I'm not crazy like that, but I don't like bringing that stuff in the house because if it's here, obviously we'll eat it. Like, I'd be like spending money to not get my kids healthy, that's for sure. So, this is the best cookie dough ever, you guys. Everybody is obsessed with these. Ellie even takes them to her friends at school, like, because they've had them. They all love them. Okay, so those are far enough apart so they don't touch like crazy. Let's do I love green beans. All right, there's the 150 grams of green beans. Perfect. So, green beans and 6 ounces of extra lean ground turkey. Yeah, it's ground turkey. Now, let's do some sauerkraut. $30 grams has 2 carbs, 1 fiber. So that's rad. And 0 fat, 0 protein. That's what 30 grams has. Okay. 60 grams. 31 grams of this has 2 carbs and less than 1 gram of fiber. Let's do this. Put that right on. 31. Perfect. Okay. There you have it. So good. Let's add this into my MyFitnessPal. Let's add it into MyFitnessPal and see what the macros are. I think this extra lean ground turkey, I did 6, so I did 2 servings. And just the ground turkey, this ground turkey has 4.6 grams of fat, 0 carbs, and 53.9 grams of protein, so straight protein. Okay, then the green beans. The green beans had 0 fat, 10.2 grams of carbs, 3.4 grams of fiber, and 1.7 grams of protein. And then I just need to add my sauerkraut and my salsa. 4 carbs, 1 fiber, and 0 protein. This meal has 16.2 carbs, 4.6 grams of fat, and 55.6 grams of protein. So literally 16 carbs, 4 fat, and 55 protein. That will keep me full and satisfied for so long too. All right, I'm gonna say my prayers and get to eating. Okay, now here's the cookie dough I whipped up without chocolate chips. This dough is so good, it does not need chocolate. They're both so yummy, but I'm excited about making these ones for Joel without any chocolate because I love them too. Slide that up there. I can use this pan. I'm going to keep them uniform sizes so they all bake the same. Let's do a little. Perfect. Now I think I might do, yeah, I'm gonna do one more. This is gonna be making 48 cookies. And, gosh, I get the butter I used a lot of butter in this. I get the butter at Costco and it was on sale, so I think you'll see, I don't know if I've posted that video yet, that grocery haul, but I got 5 containers of Kerrygold butter. like the big Costco size containers because they were $5 off. So instead of like $15, they were $10. And we love Kerrygold butter, and we use a lot of it like on bread and baking and just everything. We love butter. So they had a limit of 5 at Costco, so I got 5. But then I got excited, so I came home and made the cookies. And I did a double batch. And I think the double batch was, I used like a whole container, pretty sure. So I spent $10 on the butter for all this. And then the sourdough discards, like nothing, you know. And then the hand-up chocolate chips, I get a bag of those from Costco, or not from Costco, from Target. And they're usually like $9 a bag, but I got them on sale for I think $8. And I probably only used like a quarter of a bag for the chocolate chips ones, and then it's just flour. So these 50 cookies, well, and there's way more, so I don't even know how many more I'll get out of this. Probably, because I have a ton of the other one left. Probably cost me $15, and it's for, gosh, we'll have 12, 24, 36, 48 that I'm making today, and I have a ton. I probably have another 24 cookies left that I can make of the chocolate chip one. So is that like 75 homemade cookies for $15? And like, I feel really good about feeding my family this. That's what I love. Like, I feel good about them eating this. I try to watch their sugar intake for my littles, you know, just because sugar's not great. But nothing weird we can't pronounce. Things are going in. Okay, I was on the phone with Ellie during this video, so I put it on, like, I muted the sound so you couldn't hear us, but I wanted to show you guys this hairstyle because I am obsessed with it. I'm babying my hair lately, like, see how dark my roots are? I've been waiting 10 weeks in between getting it done, and I knew I wanted to go a lot blonder, so I'm trying to baby my hair, and my hairstylist said not to put it, like not to use like hair ties, because the way I was tying it up in my big messy bun like was damaging my hair. So for all you girls that want to baby your hair, I love this style. I curled it just with my Dyson wrap real quick, but then I just clip it back so it's still out of my face, but it's not putting any like pressure on my hair or damaging it, and I love it. I feel like you can give like the little poof look in the back just by the way you like clip it up. So I wanted to show you guys this because it took all of 2 seconds, and I am currently obsessed with this hairstyle. I am loving this skin serum. Okay, so I'm trying to be, it looks super oily in here right now, but it's shiny. I am trying to be as healthy as possible and like reduce toxins, and without being crazy and letting it feel like I'm going feel like I'm gonna lose my mind doing it. But Oliveda, you guys, I am obsessed with that entire line. I'm sure you guys have all heard of like the F59, the Botox in a bottle. I love this stuff. Like, I haven't, the lighting's terrible in here, but I don't even know the last time I got Botox, like a year and a half. I've been doing, and I'm not opposed to Botox at all, but I've been doing the F59 by Oliveda, and the F82, the green retinol, is like now my new favorite. I wanted to try the F06, and I had ordered it, but Ellie wanted it, so I gave it to her, and she loved it, so now she wants me to order her another one. So on my next order, I'm going to order 2 of those. I'm going to get another F59. I'm going to do the F82 because that green retinol, like I was doing, it's different. When you film YouTube and you edit it back, like what they say, like you see stuff on yourself that you would never see. It is no joke. You're constantly staring at your face and everything. But I love what this stuff is doing to my skin. So I'm doing I fell off of it. I was using it a while ago, then I got kind of lazy and took a few weeks off of doing like anything, and it showed. But I got the F06, the F006 for my body, this serum is amazing. My skin feels so good. And then I started taking the internals too. But if you guys have not checked out Oliveda, like I signed up, you can like pay $50 to be like kind of rep the company. And I haven't really repped it at all. I've been using this stuff for ever since they came out. So I don't know, a year. And I haven't like promoted it at all. I just signed up because I wanted the discount because I get like 20 or 25% off. I am obsessed with this line. It's like non-toxic. It goes by the standards in Europe for like their skincare, and that they're way more strict than we are here. Like they ban tons of stuff. Here in the United States, it's like they don't care what we consume. So I like that it's cleaner products, like literally no toxins going on your face. Your skin is your largest organ, so it doesn't make sense to me to put a bunch of garbage on it, especially when like my makeup isn't the cleanest. I try to use like Merit and Ilia and Tower 28 and all that because they're supposed to be cleaner, but still, this stuff, you guys, I am obsessed with their skincare. My skin has never looked better than when I use the Oliveda line consistently. So, I just wanted to show you guys that because I just got this oil and I've been putting it like on my chest and my hands and my arms, and I'm like, oh, I love it. So I got, let's see, back to bad lighting. Sorry guys. I've also been taking these internals, the IO1, the Camo. I just do a dropper full in my mouth. It says you can do like up to 2 to 3 a day, but before eating. So I just do, like I brush my teeth and then I do one in the morning. I drop that, and then I do a drop of the 005, the Dope Eternal Elixir. This pint-sized drinkable cure packs a powerful punch against many infectious viruses and harmful environmental influences. It's got fresh hydroxytyrosol. That's like what's amazing for your skin. So to me, it only makes sense like to feed your skin from within. I'm a huge believer in that. That's why I try to like eat clean and stay hydrated and all the good stuff. But that's that. The one that I think is the most, I mean, I've got like the whole line up here. This one, I swear by the F82, you guys. If you want to try the Oliveda line, I know that F59 is like all the craze because it's known as being the Botox in a bottle, because it has the Paracrest that is supposed to like relax your muscles, so they're, you know, like kind of like a light form of Botox. I mean, I love that too. Like I literally have 2 of them in here, and these are basically, they're both empty now. Like I have a drop. This one's completely empty, so I just gotta toss it, and I've got like a drop in here. So I've gone through 2 of them. I love this. I'm gonna order another one. But the F82, like I noticed a big change on my skin. I'm using these for my eyes, my eye creams. Where's my other one? I'm using the F64, the corrective eye cream for my eye area. That's where all my age shows, is my eyes. Like, and then I'm using the 007, the lifting up eye elixir. Is that focusing? I can't tell. No, sorry. Okay, so I'm using that and this. And then I use this F09 over that for like the eye cream. I'm not consistent enough, and just with what I am doing, my skin has never looked better. So I swear by these products. And then I use, for all over my face, I use the F42, the corrective face cream, and that's got the hydroxytyrosol in it, and that's like the magic ingredient. But I hope it's not terrible lighting. I mean, I know it is, sorry. I've got like a ton of sunscreen on my face too, and I have, today for makeup, I just put on, it's the Tinted Moisturizer by Say Beauty, and that's a cleaner line too, so I love it. I just put a little bit of that on, and I put it like over my sunscreen. Okay, sorry you guys, my SIM card was full when I was in there, so it completely stopped filming me when I was going over like what I'm doing with my skincare, but this is better lighting anyway. I mean, it's not great, but not terrible like in my bathroom. But you guys, the house smells so good. I just put my workout clothes on. What, baby? It's 12 o'clock, and I was going to go to the gym, like be done working at like 10:30, and then go to the gym. But I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go out once, and so I'm not gonna leave until like an hour and a half before I have to get my babies from school. So it's 12 o'clock right now, so I'll probably leave here in like, do you mind? Look at these babies. I think they smell the cookies too and want the cookies. Yes, you do, huh? So I'm gonna leave here in like 20 minutes, but look at this, you guys. Like, I'm gonna flip it, it'll be easier. Here's the bread I cooked yesterday, but look at this. Look at these cookies. These are what dreams are made of. I did 24 of the sourdough discard chocolate chip cookies. And then I did like 22 of these ones. And these are what Jewel and I like. Okay, hold on. I've got to give her a treat so she quits. Okay, there you go. Are you happy now? Here, baby, go. There you go. That's what you girls wanted, huh? You wanted a treat. Okay, so back to these cookies. I have to get out of here before I start devouring these because they smell so good. But look. I told Elle I made this many. She's like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. And then she gave me an idea that I should take the dough and roll it into balls and then freeze it. And then I can just pull out the portion size that I want. Like when the kids want a cookie at night or something after dinner. Just like, so then I don't have to do all the production, you know? But okay. Let's do a taste test. I'm going to do this little one. And I'm going to do the one without the chocolate chips because I am obsessed with the dough. You guys, Kerrygold butter and brown sugar and sourdough discard are what dreams are made of. Oh my gosh. You guys, best cookie, not kidding, I have ever tasted. I'm going to link the recipe for you guys for this. And the butter I use is Kerrygold. And then I use the hand-up chocolate chips when I do the chocolate. But I swear I like them without the chocolate chips because the dough is so good that I just don't even want to take away from that flavor with anything. So good. I'm going to eat this. I'm going to get out of here. So I only eat one. I've already done spin today. I'm going to go to the gym. And then Elle has friends coming over tonight. And we're going to do fish tacos. So she's going to run to the store and get stuff to make coleslaw. She makes the best homemade coleslaw I've ever had. So she's going to make coleslaw. And then we're going to have fish tacos and angel food cake with like fresh strawberries and homemade whipped cream. And then these cookies for dessert. So I'll see you guys later. Like a cookie pile. I want to put some in a you guys look at this. It's like the perfect chocolate chip cookie. Oh my gosh. My babies are going to be happy today. I think that's about all I can fit in there. This was my grandma's dish. I love using my grandma and my mommy stuff. So that is a cookie pile. That is fun. Just get these in. Didn't even see what I was doing. I just bagged up some cookies for my dad and some for Bri to take to work. And the kids have got a bunch for their little go-to. Okay, just getting ready to go to the gym. I'm almost done with this. So I've had 50 ounces so far today. But I'm going to be gone for a while because I'm going to go to the gym and then get the littles. So I'm going to fill up this one. I've already had 50 ounces so far today. I'm going to fill this up and have 40 ounces. That'll put me at 90. And then I'm actually going to fill up the other 25 one too. I'm just putting a scoop of the Armra in it. I am obsessed with this stuff, you guys. Obsessed. Like, I will never go without this stuff. I'll be at 90 ounces of water. And then this is 25, so I'll be at 115. That is good for the day. I'm happy with that. Almost a gallon, because about a gallon's 128 ounces, so I really feel like I need to be up on my water a lot, especially because I'm taking the creatine, and like fluid flushes fluid, you know, and I was feeling like I was a little bit, I kind of did feel a little bit puffy. I have been feeling a little bit puffy from the creatine. They say that's normal, especially at first, because your muscles are actually holding on to water or something like that. So I need to make sure I drink enough water, especially while I'm introducing creatine. I think I've been doing it for like, I don't know, 10 days consistently every day. So, all right. Got my water. Got my water. Now I'm gonna grab my gym bag, grab a gym towel. Finish my coffee. It's 12:10. Perfect timing. All right. We'll see you guys probably after the gym. Oh my gosh, can you guys see this? Remember the hair fiasco story I told you about with the dry shampoo? It's literally all over my car. That was nuts. Okay, it's a little later than I planned on leaving, but I still have an hour before the kids get out of school, so I can get to the gym and get like 30 minutes in. And I'm debating if I'm gonna do arms, like, I don't want to do tries because we hit those pretty hard yesterday at yoga school. So I think I'm gonna just get there and do back and buys and just do like a light workout for like 30 minutes, and then we'll get to the kids' school like 20 minutes early, and then park, and then get some steps in. Okay, I got the babies. I went to the gym. I did a short workout, but I got the babies, got to their school, got 8-minute walking with one of my besties, and then now where are we, you guys?
In and out.
Yeah, we're like, okay, it's 2:30. We're all hungry. So now we came to In-N-Out, and I'm just ordering, I ordered 2 hamburgers with no sauce, protein style, and it's still super good. So that's what I'm getting. We're doing fish tacos for dinner, so I just heated up some corn tortillas, beer battered cod, coleslaw, cilantro, and red.
Yeah. Don't do that anymore, though.
No, we were in Camarillo.
Now we're having angel food cake. I'll just taste it. Strawberries, and then there's the cookies, and she's making cream that is out of the style. I love how cute these dishes are. They remind me of my mom.
He was a farmer, organic farmer.
Yeah. He was so cool.
I loved him.
Yeah.
Is that like how much you want?
Yeah, that's perfect.
We go up there, we gotta say what's up there. He said that. He was like, next time you're up here.
Oh my gosh, Young.
Let's go, guys.
This is so yummy. I didn't feel like the cake, so I'm just doing some strawberries with Ella's homemade whipped cream.